Thanks for joining us on another episode of Property Doctor, the show that brings to property owners and property users the easiest remedies to beautify your homes, to maintain your homes, and to help you save lives, to save money, and to make you enjoy your buildings. You can connect with us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube on Property Doctor NG, and on Twitter at Property Doc NG. It's actually very scary to read the news or hear or even see that a building has collapsed. When this happens, or anytime you see a building collapsed, many people have something to say. But I believe we should be proactive and do something immediately to prevent another one from occurring. In the last 2 months, about 4 buildings collapsed in different parts of Nigeria. If you're still watching, please click on the subscribe button to join the Property Doctor family. We'll be happy to have you in this family. And you can leave a comment below on what we can do to prevent buildings from collapsing, because this is a serious problem and it's always happening and we're not even doing something about it. Please share this video, as I'll be sharing some insights about what to look out for and what to do to prevent buildings from collapsing. Now let's get to the business of the day.
I'm coming. If you hand over to government to maintain, they budget the money and share it.
To live in that particular place that the house is. So it's supposed government to even compensate them so that and pay them and relocate them to where they are going and build another house for them.
Careful engineering and management to meet human needs. When a building collapses, many things could have caused the buildings to fail and eventually collapse. Buildings should be taken seriously, and measures to keep them safe is very important and should be adhered to. Building collapse can affect everyone. I mean, everyone concerned in the building, like the workers in the building. That is, if the building collapsed during construction, or after construction, the users of the buildings can be affected badly as well. The government needs to do something. The government needs to give the local government more authority to do periodic checks on the buildings. That means you're trying to bring down the checks, bring down the authorities to check the buildings under their vicinity or their control. A visible developmental project plan is important and should be done. Materials, inspection, quality control, and also other safety measures should be in place at all times. Please let all authorities look into this matter, including the owner of the building that is being constructed. The owner of the building should ask questions and look out for signs that can lead to failure or cracks. That is, if he doesn't know anything about construction. During construction, the necessary bodies should check the buildings very well. They should check the building, check the beams, the structural elements, different things they need to check to make sure that the building is safe. Everyone has a role to play. The site workers, when I mean site workers, I mean everybody inside should check, and they should be responsible just in case there's a sabotage on the project, and report any abnormality to authorities. For example, if you notice that the concrete mix is poor, report it. Don't say it's not your business. If you notice that reinforcement is not of the required strength or yield or whatever, report that incident. If you observe something abnormal, say something. It can help the building from collapsing another day. Now, after construction, there should be a check. There should be a check by a department that will truly check the integrity of the building periodically, not just during construction, but after construction. People should check and know what is going on in the building. When a building is being inspected, you should check for structural damage, structural failure or defect, or any other hidden problem. I recommend that the government should ensure that buildings are tested for structural defects or damage at least every 5 years or maybe 10 years. 15 years is even too long. Just check periodically. Let's have a system that are there to make sure that our buildings don't collapse. Also, the inspection team should write a report and state their names, their professional numbers, and place their seal. Nobody wants to lose his license. Nobody wants to lose his or her license. So they will take it very seriously. The owner of the building and the users of the buildings too, they have their own role to play. The occupants of the buildings and those who happen to be in the building at any particular time should be careful. Occupants should take note of cracks and report. Don't say it's just a crack. You don't know what has caused the crack. So say something. Report any deformity or any abnormality in a building. Buildings actually speak to us. Let us not ignore the signs. When they speak to us, we should react and do something. Maybe there's a problem somewhere. Let's do something positive concerning our buildings so that we can save lives, save money, and even have peace of mind. It's actually painful when you see a building collapsed. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to click on the like button if you actually enjoyed it, and also share this video. You can be saving lives. Don't also forget to click on the subscribe button so that you can be part of this Property Doctor family, and click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever any new episode comes up. We're all working towards building safe structures. Enjoy the rest of your day.